Hello, and what is going on? It is the Gaming Normal here, and today I'm going to be teaching you everything you need to know about the bee update in Minecraft. And as you can see behind me, we have a few things set up, so let's jump right into the video. Now, with this bee update, obviously we have the cute little bees right here. We also have the bee hive and the bee nest. Now, the bee nest you cannot craft. It is spawned in naturally on a tree, looking somewhat like this, but the bee box you can craft. It is 3 oak planks or any kind of planks, and then 3 honeycomb, and then 3 oak planks, making a perfect square. And then you get this little box that you can place and take around. We also have the honeycomb block and the honey block. But first, we're going to start off with the bee hive. Now, so the beehive is very interesting. So for both of these, to harvest them, you can either get honey or honeycomb. To get honey, you are going to right-click with a bottle, and to get honeycomb, you're going to right-click with shears. But if you right-click with either of them, angry bees are going to come out. They have the little red eyes, and they are hostile. They will sting you. They poison you for about a couple seconds, and then they will die because they lost their stinger. But once you harvest it using a glass bottle, you get this neat little honey bottle. And you can eat it, and it restores about 3 hunger bars. So it's actually edible, so it's good. It's one-time use, and then they'll go around, they'll collect pollen from nearby flowers, and they'll put more honey into the nest. Now, just say you wanted to use honeycomb, so you can craft one of these honey boxes. You're going to right-click with shears, and you're going to get 3 honeycomb. That also makes, if there's any bees in the nest, that'll also make them come out and be very angry. But, so now we have the 3 honeycomb. If you're keeping this as a farm, you don't want them to become angry, place a campfire underneath. Because then when you farm it, no angry bees come out. They're all happy. They stay inside. So campfire underneath prevents angry bees from coming out when you do want to harvest. So now, speaking of these bees, just say you can actually breed them. So you would take a flower of your choosing, you'd find 2 of them, and you would right-click on both. And there you go. And now you get this cute little, oh, look at this baby bee. And similar to normal mobs, it will slowly grow, and it's just a little baby bee. Okay, I'll put that away so I'm not torturing them. And now we move to the honeycomb block. Now, the honeycomb block can be used for many different design patterns. It is really up to you. I personally use it for like a wall interior. It's very good. But that's all you need to really know about honeycomb blocks. Now, keep in mind, the whole time while we're talking, see that white powdery stuff on the bees behind? That's them collecting pollen from nearby flowers and bringing it to the box to make more honey. And they go into the box with that little ploop sound, and when they're done putting it in, they'll come out with a little ploop sound. And then once you collect up enough of their honey, you can actually get a honey block. Now, the honey block is very interesting. It looks similar to a slime block, but it has some very weird properties to it. Unlike a slime block, you cannot jump on a honey block. It actually prevents you from jumping, see? And then we jump to the honey. No dice. The honey block does not let you jump, but also it is very similar. But it moves separately from a slime block, which would definitely make some redstone ideas 100% possible. But then we have a weird little contraption like this. Now, if you were to jump, it actually, not only does it slow your fall, it all keeps you from falling altogether. So let's try that again. So it will not let you fall. So you can just almost glide across walls, get away from mobs. If mobs chasing you, you go, whoo, and you glide across the wall and they can fall into lava. You can have a lava pit, more bees, an angry bee trap, whatever you want to do. So, keep in mind, for tips for making a little farm getting honey, always use campfire to keep from angry bees. You can breed bees using any kind of flower. It doesn't have to be corn flour. Right-click with shears to get honeycomb, and right-click with empty glass bottle to get a honey bottle. And to craft a bee box, it is 3 honeycomb, and then either oak or any other kind of wood planks underneath it. And that's all you really need to know about bees. It is a very cute update. Just don't make them angry when you steal their honey. Alrighty, that is going to be it for today's episode. That is all you really need to know about the bee update in Minecraft. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comments. And good luck with those bees, and be safe out there. Goodbye now.